all. But as far as I'm one of the first, and so that's a lot of pressure on me as well. And then my grandmother, my mom's mom died at like 52 from a brain aneurysm, very sudden, and my mom didn't even get to go to the funeral because she had my oldest brother. And so Mom didn't even get to go to the funeral. And so, and everybody's told me that I look like my grandmother and I act like her. But then Mom will bring that in my face, like, you know, that's nothing your grandmother would have ever done. And so, like, that's a guilt thing. Like, I just...
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I guess I'm feeling a lot of, probably guilt.
Do you feel like you, like this guilt is a good thing, or like this is something that you don't need to feel guilty about?
I really shouldn't. I don't think I should feel guilty. I think what I've learned from this is I hope I'll never make my child do anything out of guilt. Like, you have a conscience, but then there's I just feel like it's sort of a negative. Yeah, I would say negative.
So how is that affecting school?
It actually makes me try really hard. Because, like, I mean, I know that's something that I'm doing okay in, and it's like one thing that I can put, like, I can do, you know, try my best and, you know, do okay in. And I feel, that makes me feel a lot better.
So you sort of compensate?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's just like something I can throw myself into and not have to worry about them. And then I can get really busy, and then I don't have to go home for, I mean, my mom and dad only live, what, 15 minutes away?
Right.
Which sometimes I feel is a little negative thing. But, you know, I can get busy and not really have to go home for a while. And, I don't know, I guess she just feels like, because I'm a like I said, I'm a pleaser, and so I'll try to say things and do things, and then it's just like, it's not, ultimately it's not me.
Right.
And that's where I get, I don't know, I was like, yeah, just asking what God wants, because then that's where Mom would be like, you know, what do you think God wants? And then, so we're both thinking the same thing, and it's just, I don't know, it gets so frustrating. I just feel like it's a never-ending circle that's never getting, I don't know if it's ever going to get resolved literally till I get married. Like, I think once I get married, then Mom's going to have to be like, okay, she'll have to back up.
And just let go at that point?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know if she has the personality to ever do that. Like, I don't know if she'll ever just be okay with it.
What would happen if you were more yourself, or what you feel is yourself when you're around her, and just, like, didn't try to please her?
She would cry. She gets really upset, and she'll just cry and cry and cry, and then, like, not eat, and because it's happened before. And then my brothers kind of get on me, because I have 5 brothers, and then they will get on me like, Mom, you're not making Mom so upset, and why can't you just... But I don't understand, like, the guys in the conservatives, they don't have to, like, look so, you know, separate. Like, it's not a big deal to them. It's like everything's put on us, and it's just... I don't know,
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, and it's like I mean, I've been dealing with this for probably, like, over 2 years now, and I don't feel like I've resolved anything.
Right.
I mean, I'm so thankful for my boyfriend's family. They live like 10 minutes away, and I go there at least once to 2 to 3 times a week, and it's like going home. Like, I feel so rested. His mom's always fixing me meals, and she calls me, texts me. I actually call her Mom. Like, that's how close we are. So that is one big positive thing that I would say in my life. I mean, I feel like, you know, their family loves the Lord, and so that's been, I don't know, sort of my haven of rest, really. Like, when I go there, it's like going home.
Does it kind of give you another model for how it could look to love God in a different way, too?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I think it helps me to not feel so guilty about stuff. Like, I need to not be worrying so much. And I think that's why maybe my back has actually been acting up like it is, because I'm just, yeah, sort of stressed, and I tend to hold a lot of tension. And so I don't know if that's part of the reason it's been my
What do you plan to do with your back, for your back?
I am probably going to be going, I've went to a massage therapist, and also she's a chiropractor as well, so she incorporates the two. I've done that. It's so expensive. It's like $60. And yeah, she does work with me for an hour, hour and a half, but, like, I really have to watch my finances. So that's another thing I'm dealing with. I mean, I live on my own. You know, pay for everything on myself. I'm paying for school by myself. So yeah, I've got this huge, I still need to pay for this semester yet. So it's just like, I'm feeling really stressed, I think. I'm just feeling pulled in a lot of directions.
What kind of things do you think you could do to reduce some of that stress?
Just keep doing what I'm doing, I don't know. I definitely am learning to take more time for myself. And even like when my boyfriend's together, I'll just be like, it's not, we can't, I need time off. And he's more the type of person who wants to be with me all the time. So that's been a little bit, that's another stress. I'm like, I love spending time with him, I love being with him, but trying to make him understand that, you know, I told him, like, school is my priority. It's not that you were not important, but just like today, I got in from clinicals, I was exhausted. So I went and slept for 3 hours. Like, that's my best coping mechanism is probably sleeping and listening to music. YouTube, I love YouTube. I'm a big fan of YouTube videos, so I do that. Those are probably my two. And watching a good movie, I love nothing better than a good movie or a good book. So those are things that I'm trying to incorporate that I've been failing miserably at. So yeah, I guess I'm working at it.
Yeah.
So.